Hello, peoples of the internet. We are the Emerald Guardians. My name is Jaden.
And my name's Tyler.
And welcome back to another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
Without further ado, let's jump straight into Night 3, y'all. So, obviously, we did Nights 1 and 2 in the last episode. That will not always be the case because of varying factors of mostly death.
Right, so something you guys might be noticing right now is there's a mouse on the screen. Yay for mouses!
We showed a lot of people our footage for like testing stuff. Oh, camera's already gone dark.
That's okay.
And we got some feedback, which we're always willing to accept.
Right. So one thing, the main thing of last episode was that you guys couldn't see the mouse. You guys couldn't see what we were clicking. But
so
now
all you saw was a thing swiveling back and forth, and we have been told that it looks like all this is just cycling through normally, and we have no control. This way, you know we have control.
Definitely. So this is easily the biggest change we're going to make this episode. Hopefully it works out.
So quick rundown. Obviously, lights both sides at the bottom. Obviously, you know what lights do. They're pretty much a common occurrence in the world. If you don't know, you're living in a cave.
That sounds about right. So
doors. Everyone knows doors. Same as lights, only not the same.
Alright, so with that, we are going to actually give you...
keep you alive.
Definitely. So we're going to give you a small rundown on how all the animatronics work. We'll come out with a survival guide later, but we just want to start off with that just so that everyone knows what's going on. And also, as
you guys might have noticed, we're no longer doing the phone guy calls.
That's right.
Because A, they're long, B, they're annoying, and C, I want to tear my hair out. If you want to listen to them, just like go to a wiki or something. They have like a bunch of them, like audio files on the wiki fandoms.
Definitely.
And honestly, just saves people a lot of time because you got like a lot of lore which is on the page. Anyway, quick rundown of all the animatronics. Jane, take it away.
Thank you, Tyler. So to start off with, here we have Bonnie, the purple bunny. We have Chica, she's not actually here.
She's not there, but she's somewhere.
Chica, the yellow chicken, and Freddy, the brown bear. Actually, where is Chica? There she is. Hi, look at this beautiful face. It's gorgeous. Yes. So we have Chica, Bonnie, and Freddy that all start on the stage, all respectively in their areas. All of them take the same path down to the dining area, but then they all split off in their own directions according to their character's AI. Chica and Freddy follow this path as follows. So, show stage, dining area, restrooms, kitchen, East Hall corner, and then...
to the right of the door. You will see them when you turn the lights, and there will normally be a noise. If that happens, obviously, close the door or prepare for jump scare.
Definitely. Bonnie.
That's unintentionally right.
Definitely.
Anyway, continue.
Bonnie follows a similar path, although not down the right side, but down the left. Bonnie, he goes from the show stage to dining area, backstage to West Hall, then to the supply closet, then to the West Hall corner, to the left of your door into your office.
Yep.
As you can hear right now, you can actually hear, if we're quiet, the pots and pans banging around in the kitchen.
Which means Chica is in the kitchen.
Now, she's the only character who can do that in the kitchen, so that way you always know where she is. Now, you'll notice this camera is disabled audio only.
Which means you will never see what the kitchen looks like in-game. Sometimes this will apply to other cameras for a brief moment.
Right.
If that happens, don't panic, but panic.
Right. Don't panic, just panic.
Anyway, I'm going to get a quick rundown of Foxy since we already did Freddy, kind of the same as Chica. But we'll get to the one difference of Freddy after Foxy. Foxy the pirate is obviously a fox, and he's red with robotic silver legs. I guess no one bothered to finish his legs. So he hangs out primarily in Pirate's Cove. I have what I like to call the 4 stages of Bonnie, where it follows. No curtain. It's like the so at the door. Curtain means he's out. Hey Chica. Thanks.
Wow.
Nice timing. When he's starting to peek out, stage 2. Be a little cautious because he's getting closer and closer. Stage 3 is the second most alarming. He is about ready to sprint down the hall. I'll get to that in in a second. When that happens, after that, if the curtain's completely open,
he will be ready to sprint down
right
the hallway.
on cam 2A, sprinting. When you see that, immediately exit out of the camera, go to the left side, close the door, and wait. He will give 3 knocks. Do not open it, or you will die. And especially do not open it when Bonnie is there too. We have learned that the hard way.
Right. See last episode if you want to see what happens when you open the door while Bonnie is there and Foxy's on the way.
Yeah, we might put a link in the description, or maybe you can be in like the recommended tab, or just click on the channel.
Definitely.
And just find it, since it's only the 2nd episode.
That is true. How exciting is that?
It's again a little break from the gameplay to make us seem like people. Jeez, what did I say? Oh, like we love doing this. You know, we just started. Every ounce of support you guys can give goes a long way. It keeps us motivated to do this. More quality content. Obviously running at 60 frames per second, which is pretty nice.
Hopefully it's okay with y'all. I mean, I would run 120, but
we're not sure how well it could take it.
Yeah, I don't think my PC can.
Especially since uploading an episode can take a while, just exploring it after we're done editing.
Definitely.
Because it adds a few more minutes for the intro and outro, which again I personally love.
Oh man,
I hope you guys love it too, because that is probably gonna be our staple.
Our intro and outro are definitely great.
Anyway, here is Jane with Freddy's one difference with all the animatronics.
Oh, definitely.
You want to tell him his special quirk?
Right, so Freddy, he has a really special quirk. Actually, Freddy typically becomes active on night 3, and I'm curious as to why
he
he's not
becomes a
running
lot
around.
more active on night
4.
3, night 4, 3, sometimes 3, mostly 4.
That's true.
Onwards.
So, Freddy has a really unique quirk where he actually gives this really deep, kind of almost clown-like laugh. And it's really interesting because at first you're like, oh my goodness, what is that? But then you realize he can only do it up to 6 times. You know, he can only do it ha-ha or, you know...
The amount of laughter determines what room he is in.
Exactly. So, for
Jane,
example...
if you know this off the top of your head, please explain. I do not.
Right. So, for example, once Freddy leaves the show stage, he will not return. The other 2 sometimes can return. It's not very likely of them to.
Another thing that in the other takes we tried this, we both forgot.
Oh, hey, look, here's Freddy, or here's Foxy in his 2nd stage of the 4 stages of Foxy.
So anyway, like I was saying, the animatronics, not Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, and Freddy, it's a more rare thing, but sometimes when they're still in the area, they'll stare at the camera looking at you. It's a little thing that doesn't really get passed along so much, and I want to bring light to detail because it shows Scott was really caring even in his first game, even after his original thing kind of changed course after FNAF 4.
Definitely.
Anyway, thank you, Freddy, for the demonstration. So stuff like that.
Yeah, so
and
actually
it will get louder the closer he is.
Definitely. Oh, look, great example of Foxy in his 3rd stage. He is ready to sprint down. Now, this is a really creepy pose, by the way, but
It is, like, it's not so as much creepy as it's weird for me.
Definitely.
It really gets terrifying when you see him. And this is the only time you actually see an animatronic move outside of the jump scare. Sprint. Like, full-on sprint towards you.
Right, so Foxy will then... his curtains will be wide open, you won't see him at all. Oh, look at that, guys! We did it.
We're done! We're actually gonna fit night 4 in here.
Alright guys, and now we are moving on to night 4. This is the 4th night, obviously, of the 5 nights of the game. Hopefully it's not too bad. All the animatronics will definitely be a little bit difficult.
Well, more difficult than they were before, but, you know, game progression. Anyway, it seems only right that we finish this character intro, at least for now, with the final member of our crew, Now you're probably wondering, what do you mean? We already went through all 4 animatronics. There's a 5th.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, hello, goodbye. Can we... Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, did you...
I muted him, yeah.
Okay, I just didn't see it pop up.
You're good.
I don't think anyone's up. Anyway. Chica... Close! I am so
Okay,
sorry.
so-
I'm so sorry for...
It's me, so look at that. Here's a little Easter egg for you.
Yeah.
Foxy running down the hall.
Yeah, like I said, I am so sorry for everyone wearing headphones. I was too close to the mic.
Wow!
Okay. Jan, just ignore me and just focus.
Oh, wow,
So
that was...
this is what we were talking about how, and he's already ready to go again. And check for Bonnie. I think he's on like the camera.
I can't check for Bonnie, I gotta save power.
Dang. So the fifth animatronic is known as Golden Freddy. He's just a suit with no exoskeleton, so he can't move around. What he does is he will... Gosh dang it, Freddy. Is he will teleport around. And like you'll know he's there when when the newsletters turn to posters and stuff start to change. But when he gets in the room, it's gonna be like the whole "it's me," and then when he jump scares you, it will crash your game, which is kind of a unique thing for him. And I guess now that that's all 5 characters done, if Jane can spare a few moments and explain something I didn't know we were doing this entire time, something called strategy. If you would love to explain this so-called strategy to me, because not even I knew we were doing it.
Yes, we are, my friend.
Yeah, something we don't normally do. Strategy.
So the whole premise of the game is, don't get jump scared, don't run out of power. Well,
Don't
the
die.
whole don't run out of power. You'll see in the bottom left. We're using 2 bits of power right now instead of the normal 1 because Bonnie won't leave the door. Because he won't leave the door alone.
Goodbye.
Because of that, it's draining a little bit more power than it would have if the door was open. So power consumption,
as you can tell by the different levels of...
So power consumption is a big part of this game.
Bonnie, go away.
And power saving is an even larger one. So what you really need to do is you need to maximize your time of looking at the camera, looking at Foxy in particular, and only Foxy at this point. Looking for the other animatronics won't
Except maybe
benefit you.
Freddy.
Looking for
Because it's when he starts becoming way more active.
Yes, looking for the other animatronics, excluding sometimes Freddy, is really essential at this point.
So definitely keep an eye on, in my opinion, keep an eye on Foxy, Bonnie, and occasionally Freddy. Those are the 3 that are going to get you the most. Thank you, Freddy, for once again proving my point. Anyway, something very important that I just remembered that we learned ourselves. Foxy's knock has a special little thing. Every time he knocks, it will drain more and more of your power.
Yes, you'll notice
The first knock, you probably won't notice off the bat, knocks off 1%. The second one, 5, and then increases by 5 each time. This is really bad, so you're gonna want to kind of keep the camera on him, while also, focusing on everything else. I don't think we're gonna make it.
No, we are not.
It is 2 a.m. We have 30% power.
Bonnie would not leave the door.
Bonnie wouldn't leave. That's a major complaint I hear when people play. Freddy! He's not in here, is he?
I think he's in here. I think Freddy's in here.
Is Freddy in here? He can't.
Okay,
he's not in here.
He's
Hi.
Hi, Freddy.
I don't like you. So, yeah, we're gonna die, most likely.
Yeah, so a major part of this game
Which
is... Golden Freddy, Golden Freddy, Golden Freddy!
No, it's me! Oh. You know what? I actually never thought we were gonna see him in this LP. But
Yeah, it's usually a lot worse than that.
Wow, that
that
you guys saw a glimpse of it. We just
That-
talked about him. He actually legitimately crashes the game if you don't catch him in time. And I know I shouldn't have the doors closed this much. I know. But this is
also
this is
that's,
also an example.
I also think that sound of blah, 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 I think that is Golden Freddy.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Oh wait, no. It's It's the animatronics themselves. Because if you listen closely, you can hear them wheezing and stuff, which is all part of the lore. We may not go into detail about the lore that much because there's so much of it.
Hi, Chico. Alright, so this is, guys, this is what happens when you're out of power. It is really spooky.
They already seen that a couple times in the first episode.
They have, but
this is going to be like the definitive.
This is more in depth. So both hallways are out. Actually, Foxy, Bonnie, and Chica can no longer get you when your power goes out. Only Freddy, and strangely, he comes from the left door and not the right, as you can see his face right here.
It's a little special thing.
So eventually he'll sing his song. Creepy song, by the way.
I think it's actually a classical song. If someone can go down in the comments and tell me, because I feel it's a classical song, and tell me what it is. It sounds so familiar. Oh, you can see a little...
Oh my gosh, that got me.
That usually takes a lot longer.
That does. So that
was... weird because we saw a little line. I think that was... Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Oh no, hey Foxy. Maybe just never turn the camera on, Foxy. That's what happens. Oh, where's Bonnie? Oh, where's Bonnie?
Come on. Dang it, Freddy. Wow.
Wow. That's him walking.
It's Freddy walking to the door. I think.
Like a long walk.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
Yes! Wow. You are really good at this game.
Oh, that's stressful. Alright, guys.
That's it.
We're gonna have to call it here. That was a stressful thing and a half.
Okay, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate a review and liking stuff. Please comment down anything you like to see, you want to see, stuff like that. And with that, we will see you guys in the next episode of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Bye-bye!
Peace.